Stay, you gotta go.
Seeing people get on this here internet.
You muted.
Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Thank you for clicking this video. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Y'all keep on messing up with my technical difficulties, but as y'all can see, we have a very special guest. We have two. Y'all already know who this are. Y'all already know who they are. I mean, they're family. We have the lovely Essence of It 7 and the luscious Darren Green Show.
Ooh.
Y'all, how y'all feeling today?
Not luscious.
I'm cool, honey.
What's wrong with being luscious?
I like that.
How's y'all Memorial Day? How y'all feeling y'all 3-day weekend? Hold on, let me get this camera together.
The 3-day weekend was 3-day weekend. Okay, let's be very clear. I was sitting at home, laying down. Okay.
Period. That's what I be doing every day.
I'm so mad that it's over, honestly.
Right. But I'm so happy that school is out. That's what I'm celebrating.
Oh, what they got? We mean school is out.
Mm-hmm. My girl is still in school. She's an educated sister.
No, not my school. I'm talking about Madison.
Okay. Hey to everybody that's in the chat, y'all. I'm live on YouTube. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. I cannot believe it's already summertime. Like, am I the only one that feels?
Yeah, it is definitely. Girl.
Everything is speeding up.
Hot as hell. Yeah, I can't. I really can't.
I got you today, Medusa. Got me a little bit of wine.
Okay.
So, I'm over here. So my husband's birthday is tomorrow. So we was cooking out for the weekend. So that's why I got these ghetto ass solo cups. Cause y'all know I'm a classy girl. I usually have my my wine glasses and my champagne glasses and things of this nature.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
We keeping it cute. Woo, we keeping it cute. We got some things to discuss. Hey to everybody in the chat. Hey Cassandra. Hey Tamel.
Oh, I got a question. Should we add Erica Banks in the Megan Thee Stallion situation?
You start off with her because I wasn't.
Interview with the Neighborhood Talk.
Yeah, even though it's one-sided, I just feel like Erica Banks, because she was with the label 1501 that Megan Thee Stallion used to be on, and I feel like they put a battery in her back to beef with her. But for Eric to beef with Megan Thee Stallion, but I heard that she's not with the label no more, so I don't understand why she keep bothering my girl. Like, the girl didn't even say nothing to you. Why this specific person you want to beef with her so bad?
It's a big difference between me. Let me
and then she was like, I'm sorry. Did you call her Eric?
Not
Erica.
Oh, I thought you called her Eric. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I probably did. I'm a little tipsy. I probably did.
The girl Eric, honey. I mean, she did. Let me know.
I mean, and then I hate what she did to her BBL. I just feel like that's too motherfucking much because she'll look fine before that.
Girl, she looked like goddamn Jigsaw.
Can everybody hear me in the chat? I just want to make sure, like, I don't sound
not
too
Jigsaw. Where you get that?
No, because she got that. You know how they got that. it's the apple head to me. Like it's like Ari Fletcher. No, Ari Fletcher really.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just the big ass bang swoop. Just baby hair.
Oh, them baby hairs. Oh my god, her baby hairs get on my nerve. Like, what are you
girl.
doing?
Yes,
I've seen part of that interview.
Okay, shout out to everybody's in the chat. Hey, Shania. We already gonna talk about. What we have to talk about? We have to talk about Nicki's arrest. We have to talk about Amber Rose being a Trump supporter. We have to talk about Cameron's being disrespectful on CNN. And of course, we have to talk about this Fannitta backlash.
Because he took a shot?
Fannitta?
Oh, no, I'm saying
Camron.
Well, we can start off with him first. Do you not feel like he was being disrespectful? I can play the clip first.
Yeah, you can play the clip.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here
you go. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace no Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother, so if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace ain't no better than me because he was signed to Puff, I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. And I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff acting all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that I was like, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that.
Okay, so I didn't see the whole thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm sorry, but be so fucking for real and have some goddamn respect. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Darren. Go ahead. I apologize.
Like, I think that now looking at the full context of all this, like you get mad midway into the interview because it's like who doing this? Who doing this? Scouting me out to these damn interviews, girl. You on a news organization. First of all, you took a damn shot. Talking about it was very unprofessional. But I mean, like I said, ain't he a rapper, right? That's what they be doing. They are in a whole nother world.
It's given boys will be boys. Absolutely not. No, this is a grown. How old is Camron? Somebody please drop it in the chat.
Probably 40 something.
40, he's between 44 and 46, somewhere around there. Way too goddamn old to be so fucking old. And then it's just like, okay, one, you're being, have some decorum, have some respect, and then even the whole like, oh, I'm about to go get some cheeks after this. Are you 15 years old? Are you? That's something that I would expect from my 15-year-old cousin, not from a 40-something-year-old grown-ass man. Grow the fuck up. And then it's like, be for real. Let's be for real. Your connection to Diddy is through Mace. That's the only reason why you were cast or asked to be on the show. Okay? Mm-hmm. You have a show with Mace. Nobody's checking for you. Nobody give a fuck about nothing that you got going on.
And that's why he was mad.
You ain't had a song since 2002, and the only time that your show ever does go viral is when Mace is talking. Nobody cares about you, Camron. Like, humble thyself.
Camron got a podcast.
Mace got a podcast. Mace and Camron got a podcast together.
Oh God, child.
And people that have like been watching Love and Hip Hop since it was just Love and Hip Hop, like Atlanta, they saw his personality. Like, we've been know that Camron was a fucking asshole. He said that Juju was.
I'm sorry, I don't remember him.
He said that he didn't want to be with Juju no more because she was too boring, because she was too successful and too much of a boss ass woman.
He said that he said that they broke up because the relationship got boring. Wasted that woman's years, 10 years with that woman for 10 years. But that's her fault though, because as soon as we would have hit the 5th year, I would have had me a new man.
What you about to do? It don't
Matter
take
of
you
fact,
that.
yeah, it depends on how long, like what age we got together. But I'm not about to give you 10 years and leave with nothing. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm on Ashanti.
And people will be like, "Oh, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married." If you think that I'm gonna spend 15 years of my life to someone and I don't have a title, so if something happens to them, they call in their mama or you know what I'm saying, their next of kin because we didn't get married and we waste fucking time. Oh, absolutely not. This is mine. Not saying it like a possessive type of thing, but I've invested so much time and money
Right.
and properties and things into you. I'll be damned. I will be damned. I don't understand how women do that.
Well, you know how they do. You know exactly why we do it. It's because of the patriarchy. Us playing into that. But yeah, I don't have nothing for Camron. Super disrespectful.
Yeah.
While
And
we
I
are
can
on,
see why he's mad because I guess he wants somebody to care about him. But you knew why they wanted you to be on there. It sure wasn't about what the fuck you got going
And
on.
I'm
What do you have
sure
going on?
your team, or if he has a team child, probably debriefed him on, hey,
Probably
so
not.
these are the contexts of what it needs to be. That needs to happen because that don't make any sense.
let me say this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
There you go.
No, you know, let's be for real, right? When they have these type of conversations with the CNN and you know with the news reporters and stuff like that, they do a debriefing and they go over what the talent consensus discussing and what they don't. And a lot of times they do try it and they'll like even though we discussed it, they will ask questions that we said we weren't gonna ask. So
Right.
I get that, but at the same time, it's like be for real. Like you know why you're
You
here.
knew why. You're right.
And not only that, it's just like you still need to conduct yourself with a certain level of professionalism. Like at the end of the day, like yeah, I get it. They even if you want to say that they tried it, it's like all of that. Just be respectful. Please be respectful.
Yeah.
This is not a laughing matter.
And that was
this
so cringy to watch.
The shots and just how insensitive he was being towards Cassie. Speaking of Cassie, child, we never talked about the video and all the things that have transpired since, but how are we feeling?
I mean, that man need to go to jail.
I didn't need to see a video to convince me that Diddy was a fucking monster. You know how many movies and shows make puns towards how weird Diddy is?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't saying that shit for no fucking reason.
Right. 48 is great.
And the fact that he even settled within 24 hours after she brought the lawsuit out, he was guilty for sure.
Yeah.
He just didn't think the video would ever be leaked.
But you know what? Shame on the hotel for keeping that video for so long. Like he beat her ass in the middle of in pretty much in broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
And was throwing a glass at her and everything.
He was throwing stuff at her. He was kicking her. And I don't know, I think don't get me wrong. It's not like I didn't believe anything that she said. I believed everything that she said, but I do think it's a little different when you see it in 4K and it's just like, oh my God, it's just different. It's just a different level of reading it and seeing it is two different things. And I feel so bad for her. And I feel so bad for her.
And then what's crazy is Alex Fine was her personal trainer around the time that she was getting abused by Diddy. So he was the one that actually helped her get away from him. And even the other people that would help her get away from him, he would send people to go get her to bring her back.
Yeah.
So, he wanted full control over everything that had to do with Cassie. And he knew exactly what he was doing from day one.
That's what these controlling ass men be doing. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Make sure I get this video a thumbs up.
And then I saw a black woman on Twitter saying oh, well, why didn't Cassie take the stairs? She know that elevators are slow as fuck. Now, I too wish that she had wrapped that phone cord around his fucking neck. I really wish she did. However, I'm not going to blame her because one, she was on a lot of drugs because of him, and two, she was a fucking teenager when he started messing with her.
Yeah, he would drug her to make her compliant and stuff.
Yes. He drugged her so bad, it fucked up her memory. She had short-term memory loss.
Oh my goodness. See, I didn't know any of that. Trigger warning to anybody that's watching. I probably should have gave it earlier. Everybody, let me look at the comments, y'all. Everybody always say what they would have done until they're in that moment. Exactly. People are so fucking insensitive.
They really
like
are.
that. She is capped. She was in it for the finesse. Okay, baby. Good.
Go ahead and get you.
Girl.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Go get
be gone.
Goodbye.
I can't.
No, go get
people
your
are ignorant.
blessing. Yeah.
People are just ignorant. Yeah.
So ignorant. And yeah. What's next? Who's next?
Well,
Do you
We want to talk about that lady and get her out get her out the way?
Yeah, we can. We might. So Nicki Minaj was arrested over the weekend in Amsterdam.
The cocaine bear.
Excuse me, for what was it? For
possession of marijuana.
There we go.
Did you go look up the pounds? I forgot to go look it up. Like how many grams it was. I keep saying pounds, but how many grams it was?
And see, that's the thing. No reports have been founded. Nothing has been verified. We're not really sure how much, what the amount of. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm live on TikTok, so we're on the kids app, so we got to say the Mary J and the booger sugar.
We can just say the flour.
The only thing I'm looking at ABC News, huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm looking at ABC News right now. The only thing that they're saying is that the Dutch police, they made a statement basically saying that she was found with possession of soft drugs, which is prohibited. They don't talk about how much it was, or was it all hers or was it not? The story that was going around was that it was her and her team that she brought her rolls, her pre-rolls, and they brought theirs, and they looked through the luggage and they found them and added them all up together. Okay, so that's basically. But they just.
It's an undisclosed
amount. It's a whole nother country. So
it's an undisclosed amount. Well, how much do you think it was? Now let's. How much do y'all think it was? Because I'm like, were they drawing? Like, were y'all was it a reasonable amount? I mean, or is there any amount that's reasonable?
Because I saw the reason why I brought up the whole grams thing is because I saw it on Twitter, but I didn't retweet it. I don't think I retweeted it, but they were saying like you can bring under 5 grams, but I think they were saying that it was more than that. That's why maybe she got arrested, but I don't see that on like a article or nothing. Maybe I have to dig deeper. I don't fucking know.
Tracy, that 5 grams, is that only to Amsterdam or is that anywhere? Somebody let me know. Because I know you got to, you have to, every place is different laws.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Trust me, I know.
Well,
I know
they do say here that all drugs, specifically weed, is illegal in the Netherlands. Like we mentioned on the call, they are more lenient, however, with marijuana. It just depends on how much you got on you.
Flowers.
And that's so if you got like a blunt on you, you ain't gonna go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you got like the whole bag, the whole full bag full of pot, then yeah, you look like you about to sell something to somebody. So
and honestly, a lot of times I don't know. I have seen people get like just dumbass people, not anybody that I was with, but I have seen people get caught up, but it's because they was being dumb. Like if you just take this like a reasonable amount, just enough. Because for me, I would rather do that than to go and purchase it on the beach from the locals. No, I don't do that.
Ain't no telling what's in there.
Exactly.
I know what's in it. It's some bullshit. It's complete garbage. Trash. Okay. Usually that's not even it. Usually it's just not good. That's usually in my experience. So I'm telling too much of my business. But
so I think that, and I think also this is like a real freak accident. And I say this, with my air quotes because this is so like. I'm pretty sure Nicki and many celebrities like her do the same thing with the ones that got private jets, they rent or own private jets. I'm pretty sure they are bringing weed up in these motherfucking places all the goddamn time.
flowers.
Amsterdam was y'all acting like y'all Russia. Y'all not Russia. Let's be very clear. Now, if it was Russia, I'd be like, Nicki, now you know damn well.
But that's why I think that it had to be a lot, because like for them to be acting like that, she must hey sis, hey cousin, she must have been doing like the most, because I'm telling you, like, listen,
Either that or it was a setup.
My thing is two things. It's too okay. Even if you want to go with the setup thing, it's like, bitch, you got too much money, you got too much resources. Why is the talent traveling with the substances that's not with the
Does
illegal?
she not fly private? She don't have a private jet?
That's not even the point.
She don't fly commercial. She don't fly commercial.
Y'all are not hearing me. Why is the talent traveling with the shit? Like, it doesn't make any. You see how
Probably
Diddy?
because they did it before. Because she did it before, and it wasn't a problem back then, but it's a problem now.
You see how Diddy had Carisha holding that shit, had that pink tootsie or whatever the hell. He never had it on him. Why the fuck is the same way? I'm just saying, Nicki. It's just like every time she do good, she start with that bullshit again, and it's just like
and then she'd be like, let's protect black women. I didn't do anything. Let's like just take accountability for the part that you played. You did this multiple times, 9 times out of 10, and now you're finally busted. Just be like, oh damn, I fucked up.
Yeah, I agree. You did something.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
No.
I think in this. I mean, y'all can think whatever y'all want, but at the end of the day, I don't think that this has anything. This could have happened to literally anybody, and it would have been a different story. We would have had a different tone.
We're talking about the situation at hand. It happened to her. She fucked up. She thought that her privilege of her being who she is would let her be able to get away with the shit, and she got her ass handed to her. It's okay. Everybody got mugshots.
We can say the same thing about your fave too, because she's done a lot of.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay.
She's done a lot of illegal. She's been involved in way more illegal activities than most.
Come on.
We're not going to say way more. It was only one thing that she did.
I mean, this same situation could have happened to Cardi B. It could have ended up worse, because I feel like Cardi probably would have started swanging on them damn police officers.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say that the same thing that happened to her. I wouldn't go that far, but
you don't think that she would have got arrested?
I'm saying that the girl is a criminal. Okay, she's an blood. So what you be telling?
No, I'm just saying. You don't think Cardi would have been arrested in this same scenario?
I'm saying I don't know if Cardi would have been so dumb to be traveling a lot. Yes, dumb. To be trapped. Well, it hasn't happened. So I just don't understand why.
She might have paid a nigga to beat up a few women at the strip club. I will tell y'all that she was wrong for that, and I said that on my platform multiple times.
Here's the thing. She don't got a tour. She hasn't toured yet.
At the statue that she is at the platform that she is at, I don't think she would be so dumb to do that. That's what we're trying to say.
Cardi not dumb. I don't. The two are.
You're not focusing on what we're saying. You're focusing on being biased. We're listen to what we're saying.
Biased because okay. Everybody talking.
Go ahead, Medusa.
Can I go? What I'm saying is that I'm not about to base no opinion off of no hypotheticals. I'm basing it off of the facts. Okay, the facts are that you got caught up with some shit in your bag. It's in your bag, so you have to be liable. With Cardi, I mean, from what I understand, Cardi doesn't even smoke. Now, if she does other things, I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay, then we don't got to bring up Cardi. So my thing is this, and my only thing, because this could have been literally anybody. This could have been Cardi, and I would have still said the same thing, even though you probably won't agree. I don't like how, and we see this, other countries do be trying to humble black people. That's what it gave. I didn't like that there was 5 white wiggers around Nicki. I don't care who it was, celebrity or not, A-lister or not. If I see a black person, it's a whole bunch of cops around me, telling me, oh, you need to go here, you need to go this, and the voices wasn't played. But it's still like, why you need all them niggas for one little girl?
Well, Nicki,
now I do get what you're saying, because when we do go out of the country, it is worse for us because those people already don't like us because they don't see a lot of us over there. I get what you're saying. However, if she could have been in the U.S. and that still would have happened because the rules are the rules.
No, I don't think so because she's been doing the tour, and I'm pretty sure she's been shipping that damn weed, that whole American leg of the tour.
I don't think that we should compare Nicki to us because Nicki is a celebrity. Like, there's privileges that come with that. Like, she's not like, yes, I hear what you're saying. Yes, when we as niggas go out the country, yeah, we experience that. But like Nicki, like you not the average nigga. So you don't you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Same thing with Cardi.
I'm going to use the
same card. I'm going to use the same card. Yes, she does not experience.
But you do realize that, like, the repercussions for you traveling in America, you getting hemmed up with some stuff on you, especially with that amount of stuff on you, is going to be different versus Nicki Minaj's repercussions, right?
But still, we don't know what amount was on there. It could have very much just been a couple of that's all that was talking about. It was pre-roll.
Darren, we know it was enough for her to get arrested, and you're not supposed to be transporting. What? Like, okay.
Okay, she had a whole bag. She had a big old bag.
She had more than 5 grams. She had to have had more than 5 grams to get arrested.
Nothing is confirmed.
I'm not judging. I just told you.
Unless somebody want to come up here and they got the 411 of what was actually in there, what was accounted for. To check.
Grab my computer and see if I can do some
let's be very clear.
We know it was enough to get arrested.
And Cardi has not toured, exactly. So until she tours and she brings an entourage of people helping her out with her damn tour and make sure they don't bring weed on them too.
No,
okay, then we can have a conversation.
You moving the goalposts. You moving the goalposts.
I'm reading comments. I'm reading comments.
We're talking about breaking the law. The law is the law. What the fuck they got to do the tour? Like,
I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about neither one of these bitches. Let's be very clear. But okay. Didn't they have the same? Didn't they have the same thing happen to Ari Lennox in Amsterdam? But see, that's what I'm saying. Ari Lennox and Nicki Minaj. Those are not. That's not the same level of celebrity. It's really not. And we know. And that's no shade to Ari because I love her down. I feel like we need something to like debrief before we move on to the TikTok drama.
Because I'm looking up this article.
Like we're going too fast. Hold on.
Right? I think we're going too fast too.
I'm looking up this article.
I feel like we need to slow down. Take it slow. Y'all gonna watch this show with the aunties?
I'm not playing with you. I want.
No.
That was the wrong one. Which one is it?
Oh, I thought I was like, I don't know about that.
You gotta say hi to people. Stop playing. Y'all already know who the biggest. The Lemon Pepper Stepper, baby. We out here at Zeus in LA. We got the biggest show coming soon. Just know, lay around for it.
Yes.
We outside.
Come on, they said we outside.
The young teens in the building. Stop playing.
Where we at?
It's all there in a bag of chips.
Lisa, how we doing? How you feeling?
Now we're about to run it up.
I already know it's about to go crazy. Come on, let's go, Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
I really
if Blueface Mama ain't getting beat up in the first episode, I'm not watching that shit.
I really hate all of them with a passion. All of them are those toxic ass aunties that you stay away from the function. I always want to be like, hey, what you doing? Where you working at now? What's going on? What you got going on with you now? Oh, and then behind closed doors, they say, yeah, see, her son ain't doing nothing, child.
I disagree. Them the aunties that I like. Them ones is lit. Them the ones that let you drink before you turn 21. Okay. Them the ones that you can smoke with. Okay, you may not smoke at your own auntie's house. You can smoke at your auntie's house. Yeah, okay, that's what it's giving you. Uncle Elroy.
Maybe Blueface Mama, but I don't. But the one with the commode teeth and you know what I'm saying.
No, I actually like
and Tokyo Tony. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the one who I'm like ew. But even her, I can do Tony. Like, I mean, she's, you know, but I love all of them. Like,
oh no.
I think this is gonna be a good show.
I think Blueface Mama
like her son, like ill.
I'm about to say that.
Danger, danger.
She really do.
Yeah, she does. Well, a lot of black women. Let's be for real. A lot of black moms be doing that. They
Stranger
be
danger.
having this like weird attachment to their sons. I've noticed that a lot of I don't know if I can should say black women or if it's just women, but I can only speak from my experience with my community. I find that a lot of black women, older black women, will like not even older, just black women in general. They'll like raise the boy moms. They'll like raise their sons to be the husbands and fathers that they like never had or that they always wanted to have.
Yeah.
And then they hate they sons' girlfriends and wives and stuff.
Because they want to fuck them.
Yeah.
Like I made him, I built him up. Now I want to have my piece of the pie. Okay.
Really weird.
Go to jail.
Shit, we should have been talking about that.
What these weird ass aunties and boy moms?
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
I'm waiting for us to go to the main event.
Okay, we.
Come on. Let's get into it.
I was just trying to look at the comments. I hate that thing of people. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so do I have any clips? So Fannitta has been spiraling out. The girls are saying that she's crashing out. Side note, what does crash out mean? I'm getting old. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, the girls are saying that Fannitta is spiraling out of control. She's lost. It's like every time I see her, she looks completely different. Every time I see a viral video of her, she done lost like 50 to 100 pounds. I swear, she just went viral not too long ago with Raven Simone. Wasn't that like last month? And wasn't she a good 100 pounds bigger? It's like, damn, that weight is falling off of her, melting off of her. Like,
I got her blocked, so I don't know.
She looks. Let me see if I don't have any pictures of her. Not too. Okay, so this is what she gave.
Imagine posting on your page for me to see and I never do. Imagine being in competition with a bitch that never lose. Pressed by who? You? Never shit. I hate on me too. I been supposed to put my foot on that gas. That shit way overdue. I don't never land because I stay.
I know. Let me not.
I need y'all to debrief. So can y'all explain it? Like, take it back.
Yeah, Essence. You.
Okay, so
give it to me. Good.
Fannitta originally started she made a video asking everybody, black content creators, what are y'all getting paid versus the white people, right? Now she's having a fit and now she's upset because she's not getting paid as much as her peers. Remember her white peers.
Oh, okay, got it.
She's comparing herself. She was like how, I guess, she's comparing herself to like Alex Earl. And she said like how one white girl got like $50,000 for a video versus Fannitta getting $20,000. But it's like, she acted like she did this whole rebranding because she wanted to be accepted by them. So then Mecca made a video. Y'all know who Mecca is?
Yes.
Mecca made a video talking about her own weight loss or whatever and saying, the shit that she went through and giving her opinion about her own situation. Fannitta thought that she was talking about her. So Fannitta left a comment under a video, which I would have to unblock her to see what the video was. I think it was her video. And she said something about headshot. And she was like, yeah, because I don't like that bitch either. So Mecca read her ass down and was like, bitch, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about myself. And she was like, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you need to get that chip off your shoulder because ain't nobody did shit to you. You're like, are you okay? That's when everybody started saying that she was on coke and, on that shit and, losing her damn mind. But I feel like Fannitta lost all that. Huh?
When did Mecca respond to her?
This was like two days ago. If not yesterday, then 2 days ago.
Okay.
I want to say. Maybe
and then,
I don't know.
And then after Mecca responded, that's when everybody said that she was on that nose candy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mecca wasn't talking about her, but her fans boost her up to make it seem like Mecca was talking about her. She never confirmed it. And she was saying, like, she said to this other fucking lady, she went viral a lot. But she told the lady, like, I hate you. She called Mecca like a biracial child. She said that she hate everybody, fuck all of us. But it's like, when we was telling you about Tart and that what they did with that black woman, you didn't want to hear that. You just wanted a fucking free trip to goddamn Miami. But now that you're not being treated fairly like your white peers that you wanted to be, You lost all that weight to try to fit in with these fucking people, and now that you're not getting the scraps anymore, now you're upset.
Yeah.
So basically, the bootlicker is mad because she ain't got the scraps no more.
I think that also her with her weight loss journey is not the problem. I think it's just the way that she's been acting. And I think that we see a lot of that when it comes to people that, and I've seen the TikTok talking about it. It's like, you know, it's when you have like they call it the fat girl revenge or the fat person revenge, where it's like when you lost a lot of weight and then you start to look at the world differently because people kind of view you and treat you a little bit different than how they treated you before. And you either go it treats you better. You either go into it like, okay, well, you know, the world is shallow or whatever, and then or you'll be a Fannitta and be like, you know what, I'm the baddest bitch right here, like, you know, trying to psych yourself up, because that's what I was getting at with a lot of these videos. You're psyching yourself up, and that's cool. You know, exactly. I think that that's fine, but it's like you saying that. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think that the rants were just a little much.
I feel like she lost all that weight to be accepted by those white people. And now that it's not working out in her favor because of the color of her skin, she's like, oh, you know, like, defend me, have my back. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being mistreated. Help me. But it's like when it was another black woman and you were laughing at her pain, you didn't care. Now you want somebody to care about what the fuck you got going on? Yeah, we're not going to help you
because at the end of the day, you made it about you. It's not like the conversation. Fannitta does not care about pay inequity. She only cares about it when it has to deal with her. If she was getting paid what she was worth, she wouldn't even made a video. So it has nothing to do. But you can go ahead, Medusa. This is your show.
So no. I want to make sure y'all are done.
Oh yeah, no, we good.
So I think it's a couple things. One, I don't think it's fair to say that she lost all that weight to be accepted by white people. Like, why can't she just lose weight? If anything, like, we live in an anti-black society, like an anti-black society and an anti-fat society. So if anything, if you losing weight to be accepted, I don't think that that's something that you should be shamed for. If anything, we should shame the society for not like fostering safe spaces for fat Black people that look like Fannitta. So that's the first thing. And then second, like for me, I've never been Fannitta's size. And so I can't really say, you know, how it feels to look like her and how it feels to be in her position, especially considering like how she looks now. Like, yeah, I think she's young, she's fat and Black, she lost all this weight, and people are still like, and I think that it's like it's an adjustment like for her. And then like she has like millions of people watching her at the same time. Yeah, she's not handling the situation to the best of her capabilities, but I just feel like she just like y'all be giving Ekane's ass and Krayshawn and other like people who have done a lot worse more grace than y'all give her. And I feel like because she's fat, Black, and dark skinned, that's why.
Oh no. The reason why people are doing this to her is because
than you do to Fannitta. Like
I don't give more grace to Cardi.
Yes,
I really don't. I really don't. And anybody that watch my content know if Cardi does something dumb,
said that she doesn't experience colorism.
Because that's how I feel.
Okay, so wait a minute. You say you don't get you hold Cardi accountable?
We're talking about Fannitta. So let me.
No. We would that we.
I do. Oh, we can go back. I do. We can go back.
What's your thoughts on the Raymante thing? I mean, I hate to talk about old shit, but I'm just saying, like, you clearly was wrong.
I'm not changing. I'm not. No. We can talk about it. I'm not changing what I said now.
Wait. I don't want to switch topics. The point that I'm saying is that, essence, you do not hold Cardi accountable at all.
Yes, so I do. Yes, I do. If you,
hold on. Let me finish. You've never. Not to my recollection, you've never done this on this platform. You've been on here a lot of times. You talk about Cardi a lot. You always give her grace, even when it comes down to colorism. So that's why I'm just like,
because that is my opinion. That is my opinion. But I knew Cardi way before she even came onto the screen. So that's what I'm basing her off of. But I said what I said. And the only reason Raymante brought Cardi up is because he is a fucking barb. We all know that. And he could have found any other reference, but he chose her. Moving on back to Fannitta, What the reason why I said that she lost all that weight to fit in is because of her content before she was losing weight and what it is now. It's two different things. And let's be honest, it's always been centered around white people. But
I don't have a problem.
And
y'all might fight me with this. I don't have a problem with that. Like her new proximity to like white creators now. She moved to LA, so that's gonna happen. It's just the way that she's been acting with her videos. Like it's giving very much Gabby Hanna. Like you remember Gabby Hanna? She went on that damn freaking rant on Instagram. She was going through manic moments and somebody came in her house and shit like that. Like, I mean, some people are coming off of a place of concern and some people are coming for Fannitta, you know, saying that she's doing coke rants. We don't know her to make those accusations, but I do think that there is something like she need to put the phone down.
So why are y'all saying that she's on that nose candy? Because she's in LA and she's like talking.
I don't know why they're saying that.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that, because how she be acting, and it's just cringy to watch. Like if you don't have,
it's not the content.
A lot of people don't have sex appeal, and that's okay. But I feel like she's trying to force herself to be something that it's not. Everybody don't have sex appeal. Glorilla does not have sex appeal, but she is a gorgeous woman, and that is okay.
Who?
Glorilla.
That is messed up to say.
Yeah,
but I fuck with Glorilla, and I'm being honest.
I don't agree.
Don't have sex appeal.
No, I agree. Not everybody has sex appeal, and Fannitta is not. Fannitta, you just, some people just don't have that natural, like, you know, like for example, Megan Thee Stallion has natural sex, but she just exudes sex to the point where I feel like I want to be careful when I talk about her, because I don't want to sexualize her and like fetishize her. That's how sexy she is. She just exudes it with it. She just you know what I mean? Whereas you have people like Chloe Bailey, who is not sexy at all. She does not have, when she does it, it's but then people will be like, oh, you're being somebody said that it's like I'm not being colorist, but like I'm sexualizing dark-skinned women, and like that.
That's always something.
Right, exactly. But I mean, like I think that Cardi B is a light-skinned woman, or Jocelyn. I'll do Jocelyn. I think that Jocelyn is a better example of a light-skinned woman who is very sexy. Jocelyn is not pretty. She's not pretty to me, but she's sexy. She's dirty, nasty.
That is a Bocane bear. But if this is a safe space, because I have some.
This is the safe space, sis. Get it out your chest.
Everybody ain't meant to be small either. But listen. Be honest. So many people that you see that have went from being plus size to being skinny, it does not fit everybody, and that is okay. But I feel like Fannitta needs to find out what works for her, and the fact that she is. I think it's soon enough.
What'd you say?
It's too soon to say that, because I remember way back when I used to watch Rick and Josh, when I think it was Josh, right? They used to be big and he had the gastric bypass and he kind of looked funny on the show. But I mean, he did look a little funny, because
he looked funny now.
No, he don't. He looks
like a fucking bobblehead.
He's into his size now. Like it looks like you can never tell that he used to be big. So you got to give people time.
I feel like y'all say that about everybody that loses weight. Like every time somebody lose weight, y'all be like, "You look better when you was fat," and I'm just like,
they get the whole, you got the bobblehead, you got a big head and a small body. Your face and everything has to. It's all a process, like, you know. And somebody said this, and I had to shut the fuck up. And you know, people that went through weight loss, they know that that's the thing, and that it's a process. It's not gonna look. You're not gonna be like when you go to Dr. Miami and you get done up or whatever, and then you just miraculously got abs and shit.
Yeah, I think Fannitta looks good. I think Fannitta looks good. I think that she then got on the Ozempic and like whatever like weight.
What? No, she got gastric.
No, she's lost. No. She's
lost. You don't believe she got the gastric bypass?
No, I think she got the gastric. I think she's doing something else to lose some more weight. Like she lost, like it's like she's lost a lot of weight just in like a very like in the last 3 months.
But no, like, I mean that happened. I've had plenty of people in my family that had the gastric bypass. I've seen people that had
that's what happened.
And that's what happened. They lose a lot of weight, like drastically, to the point where it's like you got the skin dragging. You got to worry about that, because that's a problem too. Like it is a fast process. Also, it curbs your diet, so you're not eating the same that you did before. She did a video on this, and I actually watched it because she kind of sounded like she calmed down a little bit. But she said, you know, I was before, you know, the reason why I got this done was because I would work out and I would do all the stuff, but I would still go home and eat because she had like a bad relationship with food and stuff like that. So when she got the gastric bypass, it kind of changed everything. Now she eats less. Now she doesn't feel like she has to eat more. And that's what's helping her also lose more weight as well because of that. I know too much about this shit, but you know, it's because I have a lot of family members that get it done. And yeah, it's I hope that she, you know, I hope that she has success in her endeavors. I just feel like her attitude on social media now is just not the content that we fell in love with Fannitta for, because I actually was a fan of Fannitta back then, and it's not because I think because some people like to say, oh, well, you only funny when you fat. I hate that. I hate when people say that. But I also feel like her content has just changed. She became more of a mean girl, and it's just like, girl, it's like Jess Hilarious. Like, remember back in the day, Jess Hilarious used to be funny as hell. Like her shit was really funny. Her news used to be real, and then now you see her on the Breakfast Club, and it's just like,
I think she's trying to pander.
Who is that person?
Yeah.
Very male.
What were you saying?
Very male identified.
Yeah, I feel like she tries to pander to male audience. I think it's because it's two men on the show. So I don't know.
Like, girl.
Oh, I know what I was about to say. So I saw a video on Twitter of
Teddy.
You know what I mean?
Teddy, don't do that.
You know what, Teddy?
No, we're not doing this.
But I saw a video on Twitter of Fannitta or whatever, and she was in that same little jeans outfit that you showed, with her dancing. And then she like dropped down, got her ego on, came back up, and she stepped back and bumped into the girl that was behind her. So instead of her saying, excuse me, because she's bumping into somebody, she gonna turn to the girl and talk about, bitch, watch where the fuck you going at. You bump into her. What are we talking about?
You're not big no more now. You get your ass beat now.
Fannitta did that?
Fannitta did that.
Really? Teddy, I love
she's
you.
starting to become a mean girl.
I think
she's a mean girl.
I think she's always been a mean girl, and like that's the thing. Yeah, I really do, and I think that
if she was behind closed doors, we didn't see it on social media back then.
I just don't like her.
First of all, Fannitta, clear your throat. You got a frog in it, bitch.
Well, damn, you had to call me out my name. Shit, I don't know how to pronounce yours, so I pronounce it the best of my capabilities. 4 minutes too long. I don't even watch commercials. I don't know if it's the crack. I don't know if it's the cocaine or whatever the fuck it is that melted your brain. The left and the right side of your cerebrum. Not you talking about racism, and you the same person that invalidated that black woman on that Tart trip, but you did get your bobblehead ass on that bed bouncing up and down all free trip. And I'm glad they chose you, because you were just the nigga to do it. This ain't the first time you've cried these tears, because remember, you were crying over those Pyrex dishes that you probably needed to cook up the rest of the crack that you be smoking. And I wasn't just talking about you, Fannitta. I was talking about all of y'all Rocket the Raccoons. And Fannitta, we don't hate you. We already know you on a short leash. You just happen to lose enough weight so it can fit around your neck properly. And Fernando, I think you cool people. Do you like to tap dance for them white folks? Yes. I think your nose loves to boogie with that white girl. You got a digital fucking footprint of you going bananas wanting to be a part of these clubs. With that big ass motherfucking head you got in them ears, I wouldn't think you'd be too hard of hearing.
That's who I was talking about that ate her the fuck down. I don't know her name, but that's who I was talking about.
Cleared.
Ate the plate too.
I just hate that my girl is being body shamed because y'all are literally proving her point. Like, she's damned if she do, damned if she don't.
Oh, she totally body shamed her. Ain't nobody over here body shamed her.
Who?
That, I don't know, that lady that you just posted. I'm well, no, actually, no. I don't think she body shamed her. I didn't see no.
I'm just talking. I mean, talking about her head, and that is body shaming her. But it's fine.
I know. I didn't say that. I was repeating what was said.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying what people are saying about her. And I'm not even talking about the girl. Because shout out to the I don't know if y'all. I do apologize for not having her name. But shout outs to her. She is but I'm talking about other people who have been talking about her saggy skin.
I think that's everybody outside of what they know is going on with the story. I think for the most part, there's two layers when it comes to these conversations on TikTok. it's the community of people that's really in it that knows the ins and outs and knows the fuck shit that Fannitta's been doing. And then there's the people that's just looking through the For You page and they're seeing somebody getting dragged and they're just adding on to the dragation.
I think that's me. I'm not adding to the dragon, but I think that I don't know the backstory, and I'm just like, oh, like this is a dark-skinned fat black woman who.
Yeah, no, that's not what it is. She's starting with people. Like she's starting shit with people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you just gotta look at. You just go to her page and just keep on scrolling, child. It's a whole bunch of. It's just all there, and it's just like, girl, and TikTok does this thing. I'm like, why the hell you showing me her videos? I don't watch her content, but they doing it because they want you to engage and stuff like that. And it's a big topic on TikTok, so I guess everybody got to participate.
That's why I have to block her.
I'm probably gonna end up unfollowing her if it continues.
Child, blocking won't even help because people repost.
You must be in the East, child. You must be on the West Coast if it's still the daytime, or maybe black people will be coming late. Teddy, I got you. Got you.
What did Tamel say?
What
did Tamel say?
Because we was talking about TikTok drama, and you don't want to be bothered with this ghetto stuff. But I'm here. Sorry, I'm late, everyone. Child, where the readers at? Girl, you are late as fuck, Tamel.
Hold on, wait. What did he say?
Literally, we watched a digital dissection of one being the body maybe deserves to be a body shamed. It's called a read. Stop it. She's not fat phobic. She just read her. All right.
We know that's your girl. You wanna have her back.
Well, no, I'm very okay. You know what? Maybe I'm just not educated on. I just even her taking the Tarte deal. It's like, yeah, she should have had a backbone, but let's not. I'm just like these racist brands be targeting poor black people, like, and they know that her fat black ass be looking for attention and validation anyway. So of course she gonna take it. Like, come on, like they know.
But we gotta be clear too when we are having this fat phobic conversation. She's not no longer in that conversation no more. I mean, you could say where people are body shaming her.
Yeah,
you saying because she's.
But to call her fat phobic, I'm like, girls, like, okay.
Can we on here?
Yeah, just turn your camera off. But yeah,
I don't know. I think people wouldn't be body shaming her or like telling her to check herself before she wreck herself if she wasn't starting shit with people and calling them out their fucking names first. Yeah. You can't call nobody a name and they be like, oh, don't talk about me. Oh, girl, I'm going to say everything.
And then that Tarte situation made it worse too. Like Ben was not liking Fannitta like for the longest.
I'm gonna give her grace for the Tarte situation because, like I said, like I feel like the person who needs to smoke is the racist corporation. Like I feel like y'all really be using Fannitta as a scapegoat. But with this shit,
no.
Hold on, with this most recent shit with like Mecca and you coming at like that's the stuff that I don't like that you're coming at other black creators. Like I don't like that. Now I don't mind you coming at white ones, but keep it cute with the black ones.
But who needs to keep it cute?
Fannitta.
Oh, okay, got you. Mm-hmm.
About the Tarte shit, the reason why everybody was calling her out and coming for her neck and still is, is because she was talking shit, making it seem like everybody telling her not to go on that trip was being a hater, and she called us like jealous and shit like that. Ain't nobody jealous of you. Ain't nobody jealous of you, girl. We're telling you, do not support this corporation. Do not support this corporation because they don't care about us. They're only using you for their fucking followers.
And we don't care that you got a Quality Inn hotel room.
She was jumping on the bed, being funny, making videos, like basically bragging that she went on the trip instead of the girl. But it's like, damn, when is it? You know what I'm saying? The one time you're supposed to step up for a fucking black woman, you being a coon ass bitch.
There's people that can get a damn room at the Seasons with a McDonald's check. So, girl, calm the fuck down.
Please calm down.
I may be exaggerating, but still, like, I'm just saying, like, girl, like,
I feel like Hilton Express.
I feel like she was.
Not Hilton Express. Better than that. Damn, she was in the goddamn freaking swamp with Shrek.
I feel like she was so happy to be included that she didn't care what it came with.
Yeah, anyone black,
and she's a sellout, and that's just basically what people are mad at her about.
It's Tarte that, right? I didn't know. Now maybe I'm
yes.
What does Tarte be doing?
Yes. Girl, you missed everything when that shit was going on.
That was a whole moment. Even I was.
That was a whole shebang.
Yeah.
Like I think the lady from Tarte even released something too.
Yeah, the CEO she spoke out.
I remember what happened, but I'm saying there was this black girl that they were supposed to like collab with, and then they wasn't paying her or something. Like
it was Bria, and she I don't know the full, but I believe that she was going to work with them. Something had happened, and then something just did not go through in the works or whatever. So she called them out, and then basically
another black.
They asked Fannitta to do it, get somebody else to do it. And Fannitta did it, and that's why they got mad, because just like, okay, we supposed to be in solidarity. At the end of the day, creators, we are, the same thing with these actors. When they sat there, when anybody, we doing this strike. So if you sit there and do red carpet appearances, or you sit there and do a movie or whatever, it's kind of like fucking up our shit. Which in turn, I mean, by right, that was her choice. If she wanted to go, she wanted to go. I mean, like that was her thing. But
they don't.
People just
don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did get something from Ipsy, and they sent me something from Tarte, and it was too light. So
you literally gotta mix that shit.
Yo, remember that the recent one, Euphoria or some shit?
Oh my god! And it was coming out like saying like, oh, the blackest of blacks wouldn't be able to wear.
Oh
this.
yeah, with the Asian dude, yeah. That was that color.
It was this color of black.
It was this color.
And then I think like the color right next to it was like
honey, it was the color of my beard.
No, the color right next to it was like it jumped from like brown to straight black.
It went from that.
It literally went from like me to this. It was like, where's the progression? Like, how did we get here?
Like shout out, and I will always shout out to Fenty, okay, shout out to that, because you know what, she had all them damn colors.
Well,
she did.
I used Maybelline.
There were some dark-skinned women there were dark-skinned people that said that maybe eventually she got it right, but not with the first launching. But yeah, she did eventually get it right. Yes.
You had them things like Sim swatches.
I'm screaming.
Simmers, you know.
I'm screaming. Medusa sound like you are right. You're making excuses for her because she's a fat black woman. No shade, just reminding you of what she said. No, you're right. I don't know. You're right. I don't know, and that's why I shouldn't speak on things. I don't know, but I just be wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt. But now that you've educated me, I do see. Not everybody stand on business the way we all do. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to give the girl some grace because she's so young, and I don't know. Okay, maybe she's just a horrible person. I don't know.
I believe everybody gets a redemption story. It's just like, girl, you just been, and you don't owe nobody anything. Let's be very clear. She doesn't owe anybody anything. But
yeah,
I'm just saying, when you put your shit out on social media the way that you put it out, people are gonna always react, and that's just gonna be the reality of the rest of your career.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like she also lacks accountability too. Like she never there's no growth. Like this, we're literally having the same conversation we had last year. Lastly, speaking of no growth, and before we get into this tea, please give this video a thumbs up. Actually, this is not any tea, but I do need my likes. I need my likes. Take this moment to give me my thumbs up. We have to talk about Ekane in this most recent.
Good night.
I'm trying to be sensitive.
Why?
Because I'm gonna need the education, because I don't know nothing about that girl.
About what she got going on. She done said multiple times she know that man don't deserve her, but she don't have no type of self-awareness to stop fucking with him. And she be antagonizing him, and she be hitting him. He be wearing her dirty fucking drawers on his face and showing her shit on fucking. Listen, she loves doing this because this is how she get her money. This is how she get her money. If she don't bring it to the fucking internet, she don't get paid.
So Ekane recently had a domestic dispute with her her child's father. I'm trying not to be funny because it's really not funny. It's actually I'm not gonna play the clip, but she basically was saying that he hit her in the face, and she felt like her life was in danger. She felt like he was going to unalive her, and these things happen very often. Every 2 or 3 months, they'll have these things. Like this now I gave you the brief. I gave you the synopsis. Now here's the thing, right? Ekane does this thing where I'm trying to be sensitive to the victim because we are talking about such a sensitive subject matter. However, Ekane plays around a lot. Like her whole platform is built on her playing around and joking around, and so it's to the point where, well, one, DV is not a joking matter. This woman has joked about DV. She joked about child N word. She jokes about little boys. She jokes about a lot of things that's just really not funny, and so it's really hard to know what's serious, what's not. I mean, I think that this is serious, but I thought that other things were serious too in the past that she's come forward and was just and made jokes about and made light about. And yeah, granted, I get it. Like some people laugh through the pain and use like comedy as a way to cope through traumatic experiences. But at the same time, you have 4 million followers. You have a large platform. You need to be responsible with your brand. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Look, I don't know that girl. I don't know nothing about what's going on. I just looked at her post or whatever. It seems like she's getting ready or already had done like a YouTube video, child. Look at the thumbnail, child. Not the Photoshop, honey.
That's what I'm talking about. It's just like it's to the point where even survivors have come forward and said that they blocked her because her content is so triggering and so harmful. It's like yes, it's like two things can remain true at the same time. Yes, you're a victim, but you're also very harmful. Like your content is very harmful. And
so I've dealt with a DV situation, and trigger warning, this man tried to unalive me and my child. Like had a pum to my back type of thing because I was in a wheelchair and I could not defend myself. The shit that I see Ekane doing with Chris, I don't find that funny. I don't find that cute. I don't find it entertaining. I honestly feel bad for her because she's dumb and he's stupid too, but he knows exactly what he's doing because he's older than her and he's been playing with her since she was younger than him, way younger than him. And I feel bad for the kids because they are the ones that's being fuck Ekane and fuck Chris. But if he was to unalive her and he was to go to jail, them children ain't got nobody. And Chris be acting like he wants to be a daddy. He only hangs around those fucking kids because they are attached to Ekane, and that's where he gets everything from. She buy him a phone. He driving her car. Like everything, how he live and how he function is through that girl.
But she does that because she makes money off of the dysfunction. So she, every time they have an argument, she's taking out her phone, recording it on live, getting likes, getting shares, getting retweets.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to feel bad for her when she makes fun of her own situation, and she literally does this because she's getting paid for this.
Yeah, it's like
why would you upload a fucking YouTube video with a black eye talking about question and answers? What is that a question? Why are you stupid? That's the question. Why are you being dumb?
Thank you. What are the questions? Why won't you leave? And this, that, and the third. And why do you make jokes?
So bad for her. I'm praying for her. Why do you feel bad for somebody that don't feel bad for themselves?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just.
I mean, I want to be sensitive because essence, it's like, are you saying that hold on? Are you? Are you saying that like, oh well, it's different because she's able-bodied? Like, because that's not.
No. I'm saying it because she makes a joke about it. Like she loves antagonizing this man, getting him riled up, calling him a bum, getting in his face. Like she be fighting. That's fighting. It's domestic violence where she's not bothering him and he's hitting her, but they be fighting each other. They're fucking each other up.
But that's not an excuse for him to hit his hand. I don't care what she does.
It's not, and I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying it's hard to feel sorry for somebody that don't feel sorry for their own self. I don't think he should hit her. I don't think she should hit him because he might not know when to stop. She might tap him on the back of his head, and that might be the trigger that makes him want to unalive her.
I don't think that she's hitting him. I know that she definitely does antagonize him because she takes her phone out and records her, emasculating him and calling him a bum and talking about his mom. It's weird. I remember one time, this was years ago. This was like 3 years ago when I first got introduced to her. She had got him she told her followers to call. She was on live arguing with him, got her followers to call the cops on him, got him arrested, laughed and kikied about it, and then
she bailed him out every time.
Like literally, maybe like 2 days later, he was back in the house, and it was all jokes and he. And I'm just like, and at the time, I was looking at it like, you just got a black man locked up just for content. Like this is just a joke. Like, is this real? I'm over here thinking that your life was in danger, and you're like, and that's the thing with Ekane. We be thinking like, oh shit, like, oh my god, are you okay? And then like the next day she'd be like joking around. It's like if you're gonna do that's my thing. It's not fun. Stop making jokes about people coming to your rescue and allocating resources, because you're not the average person. Just like with Nicki Minaj, you know, the average DV survivor, they don't have millions of people, you know, following them. They don't have resources like you do. And you don't, and you take advantage of them in the worst way possible. And it's just, I don't. But I want to be careful that I'm not, you know, I want to be careful that I'm not.
Yeah, that's the real question. Why do people still engage in the content, honey?
Because it's entertainment. Because it's entertainment for them. They ain't got nothing to do. It's a bunch of crash outs watching a bitch crash out. I know I shouldn't call her that because she's a victim, but I just like.
So then people just can't get mad when they come back and be like, you brokies, you're just mad at me. That's why I'm getting all the hate.
Ekane's content is so fucking problematic and harmful. And it's like we're literally just watching this shit in real time. It's her, it's that bitch, the Apple Store lady, that neglectful bitch who's out, like all of them. Like,
not the Apple Store lady. Who that?
The bitch that was in the Apple Store that went viral, and now like
she get on my fucking nerves.
Oh, the one she was dancing like.
Yes.
That girl
live begging.
Would she be? Wait, what?
She's on TikTok.
She's on live begging every fucking day.
She's an alcoholic.
You know, I had a mutual that used to panhandle a lot. Ooh, let's not get into that. But anyway,
oh, can you give me a hint, please? or just write it in the group chat. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Actually,
who's SpongeBob's best friend?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I unfollowed them. There's a lot of panhandling. Apparently, they're
I don't know who
there.
He
I was about to say, I'm like, oh, we make it okay. Life change.
No, he well, I didn't want to say who it was, but no, apparently they were alcoholic and they changed their life around. Yeah, I had to unfollow them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of panhandling. Well, are y'all still mutuals?
No, well, I mean, I think he's gonna follow me, but
Well, if I unfollow people, I'll be following. I unfollow them and I remove them as followers because I don't want it to be looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's what I do.
Girl.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Is there anything else with any other TikTok drama? I usually don't do the TikTok drama.
Well, this you heard about that gay dude, child? That
that gay dude.
Not that gay dude. Right. So he's really going viral on Twitter, but the conversation is going to TikTok a little bit. So basically, there's this dude. He's a content creator and a content creator.
Okay.
He basically went viral because a lot of people are talking about on Twitter of him saying that, hey, you know, there was this boy that I was texting or whatever that we were friends with, another mutual of his. And I just wanted to, you know, not tie the knot, but like, you know, go out, whatever. So he told him, hey, let's go out to eat or whatever. This, that, and the third. He didn't respond. Then he did it again. And then like the dude literally made a video saying, yeah, like I don't like being asked to go out. Like when we saying let's go out and hang out, I'm not talking about like when you say you want to go to a restaurant, that's eating. That's not going out and doing stuff. Like he basically was clowning him. And see, I guess the dude, the original person that was talking about it, the content creator, he came back and said, yeah, like I basically, he told the whole story. And it's like, he thought it was weird that he would, you know, mention that in his story. And then people are saying like, oh, well, you know, you kind of fan over these little white twinks. And when you get dealt like that, you gotta get into it. Like it's,
I wish I would have saw the context.
It's a discourse on Twitter right now. Like they're basically clowning the dude.
I'm screaming shit. Micah says she gets on live every day asking for money for liquor and food.
Oh, girl.
The Apple
Girl,
Store lady.
meatball coming to my town, child.
Oh, is she? I'm scared. I'm scared of her. I'm reviewing baddies. Make sure y'all get into my review. And you know she's from Philly, from the same city.
Worried about the half order, need to be worried about the beanie.
Child. What's she doing in Jersey?
She going to some event. She doing a party out there. There's some, and then she's supposed to be going to just same thing with Saka Hannah. She came to our city too.
Are y'all watching Baddies? She gonna do her big one apparently next episode with Jayla.
What you mean, a fight?
Well, she gonna get in Jayla's face, and it don't look like Jayla want no smoke.
Suki, I'm not keeping up with that, child. I watch the clips. When they go on Instagram, child.
I gotta keep up with it. It's paying my bills. Paying my bills. So I'm enjoying it. But it's a good show though. I don't know where Essence went.
Yeah. Wow! I just noticed.
She popped out. I was thinking she was gonna pop back in.
Oh, girl.
Somebody shared a Zeus subscription with me. Headbanging Princess, I got you. Cause I be sharing mine. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Capricorn, cause I be sharing my I be sharing my Now That's TV. He shared his Now That's TV links with me. Now That's TV is too much. It's too ghetto. I'll be overstimulated.
Mm-mm.
But that's all I got. Darren, make sure you stay on the live because I want to talk to you. But that's all I got. That's all I got, y'all. Essence is back. I don't think I have anything else to discuss. I don't think I have anything else to discuss. Does anybody have anything else?
Mm-mm.
No,
my bad, y'all.
Close it out. Y'all let the people know where they can find you. Okay. All right, Headbanger. I got you.
Period. You can find me at the Darren Green Show, child, at the Darren Green Show here on YouTube, or Darren Green TikTok, or Darren Green Show on Instagram, child. We try to do podcast episodes every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm trying to keep up with it, but we definitely gonna get you a show this Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you can find me on I'll tell y'all what happened to my phone in a minute when we get off here. But you can find me on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. I don't think Snapchat. At the Essence of It 7.
Period. And y'all can find me at Medusa Show Off on YouTube and Instagram, and at the Medusa Show on TikTok. I go live every Monday at 8:30, and we talk about celebrity gossip and we talk about people's business. And and I'm also reviewing Baddies. If you watch Baddies on Zeus, please click the link in my bio and get into my review. I just finished the review for Baddies episode 4. So thank you so much for clicking this video, guys. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with me. Happy Memorial Day, and I will be back for some more, y'all. I love you. Bye, y'all. Good night, everybody.